Crop protection management. Crop protection is the science and practice of managing plant diseases, weeds and other pests that damage the agricultural crops. If these weeds, insect, pests and diseases are not controlled at appropriate times, they can damage more than 50% of the crops produced. Weed and weed control. Weeds are unwanted plants in the cultivated field. For example, Xanthium, Amaranthus, Parthenium, Avena sativa. How are weeds harmful to crops? They compete for food, space and light. Weeds take up nutrients and reduce the growth of crop. Weeds may produce toxic substances which may interfere with crop growth. During harvesting, weeds get mixed with crops to lower down its quality. The weeds spread crop pests and diseases by acting as an alternate host to insects and microorganisms. Methods of weed control. Weeds can be controlled by the following methods: mechanical methods, cultural methods, chemical methods and biological methods. Mechanical methods. These include methods like uprooting, weeding with towel, hand hoeing or scraping, interculture, plowing, burning and flooding. Culture methods. They include proper bed preparation, timely sowing of crops, intercropping and crop rotation. Chemical methods. Destroying the weeds by spraying chemicals like pesticides, which include herbicides, insecticides and fungicides. These chemicals are sprayed on the crop plants or used for treating seeds and soil. Biological methods. It involves the deliberate use of insects or some other organisms which consume and specifically destroy the weed plants. Insect pests and their control. Insects which destroy or damage crop plants are called insect pests. All crops are attacked by insect pests. Insect pests attack the plants in three ways. Chewing insects cut the root, stem and leaves. Sucking insects suck the cell sap from various parts of the plants. Insects like internal feeders bore into the stem and fruits. Thus, they affect the overall health of the crop and reduce yield. Preventive measures of insect pests. Clean cultivation. Optimum time of sowing the crops. Use of pest-resistant varieties. Crop rotation and multiple cropping. Storage of grains. Most crops are harvested only once in a year. Thus, they are available in plenty during a selective time. For getting seasonal foods regularly throughout the year, they are stored in safe storage. During storage, grains and seeds are subjected to spoilage and wastage by various means. Factors affecting stored food. There are two main factors responsible for losses during storage. These are biotic and abiotic factors. Biotic factors. The living organisms which influence the stored grains are called biotic factors. These are insects, rodents, birds, mites and bacteria. Abiotic factors. The non-living environmental factors are called abiotic factors. These are moisture contents, humidity of air, improper temperature, etc. These factors cause degradation in quality, loss in weight, poor germinability, poor marketability and economic loss. Preventive and control measures to be used before storage of food grains. Drying. The harvested food grains should be dried by spreading them over plastic sheets or on cemented floors. All the sun-dried food grains are allowed to cool in the room temperature before storing them. Cleaning and maintenance of hygiene. The grains and the other agricultural produce should be properly cleaned before their storage. The storage bags should be absolutely dry and clean. They should be free from dirt and webbing. Safe and proper storage. Godown, warehouses and stores should be properly cleaned, dried and repaired.